Overdoses are back on the rise in Sarasota and Manatee counties. The cause, according to local law enforcement, is the reappearance of synthetic heroin, a mix of the drug and other prescription opioids. Joining us with more on this story is ABC 7's Adam Cellini. Adam, how bad is it getting out there?
Well, Christopher, Sarasota sheriffs say the average has been nearly 1 overdose per day through July. Law enforcement in both counties are alerting residents to the issue.
Heroin addiction is on the rise here on the Sun Coast.
The Sarasota Sheriff's Office put out this video last August encouraging people to call for help if they spot an overdose. It was a response to a summer spike in overdoses on the Sun Coast, and now history appears to be repeating itself.
In the month of July alone, we've seen 14 overdoses here locally. In addition to that, 2 overdoses that have been fatal. It's a real problem here on the Sun Coast.
The bigger concern is what deputies are finding mixed with this heroin. Fentanyl, which was responsible for record overdose numbers last year, but also carfentanil, another powerful prescription opioid.
Some of the heroin that we have seized, there has been no natural ingredients of heroin in it. It has been just that fentanyl, almost 100%, which means, again, they're putting this in their body and it can be fatal within a couple minutes.
Jessica Zielman recently enrolled in the Sarasota rehab facility Prodigal Daughters, just weeks after she experienced multiple overdoses from synthetic heroin.
I was within seconds out. I couldn't breathe one time, and I woke up and I was choking over like almost 2 hours.
Zielman was at a community workshop in Bradenton on Saturday where locals got an update from Manatee County sheriffs who are dealing with dozens of recent overdoses of their own. The community anti-drug group who organized the meeting is appalled by the numbers.
It's still full on in Manatee, but it was a shock to see it just going everywhere.
And they say from what we learned last year, these overdoses are rarely enough to break the habit.
There's always going to be an addiction. There's always going to be that disease. We're trying to let them know, like, we're here for them, whichever manner they need.
Law enforcement wants to remind people they are protected from any charges under the Good Samaritan law if they call in an overdose, because the first goal remains saving that life. Back to you.